Welcome to Wilmette, Illinois. What makes Wilmette so special? It's the people. So who are the people in our neighborhood? Let's find out. Hi, welcome to Wilmette. I'm here with Chris from Lucky Jackson. How are you doing, Chris?
Doing well so far.
Good. So tell us about this new place in downtown Wilmette.
So it's by far the smallest bar in town, but that was part of the design. I was trying to bring back the sort of the intimacy of being out. You know, I think there's been a trend of grand, big places, and which are great and they have their place, but I sort of missed the types of bars that I like to go to, which was small and intimate, no televisions for distraction, and really focusing on conversation.
Yeah, it's a great space. I love this space.
Thank you. Yeah, it's I tried to create something that way where you might feel like you're in someone's house rather than a lot of bars to me have become very corporate feeling.
Yeah.
And a lot of this I did myself, and I'm not very good at doing that type of stuff.
It looks
myself.
fantastic.
So if you look closely,
we won't look too closely then.
The charm of the flaws will shine through.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
And what made you decide to open Lucky Jackson here in Wilmette?
So ever since we sold the Rock House, which some people may or may not remember.
Of course, I did Soccer Moms to Rocker Moms.
That
there.
was
It
a blast.
Fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was sort of a, you talk about a strange business model, that one takes the cake. I'll never forget going in front of the village board and they're looking at my proposal and they said, "You want to do a children's music school with a liquor license?" I was like, "Trust me, this will work." But anyway, Margie and I, we missed being part of the community from a business standpoint because, like the Rock House, that was never meant to be a business. It was just meant to be a piece of the community. And we always, you know, since selling the Rock House, we always had the desire to do something else. We just didn't know what. And we wanted to do something we felt the town needed. And one thing we saw, one niche was there was not a place adults can go and be amongst adults. We love children, we've got children, and but there needs to be a place where it's just adults. And I wanted to personally do a bar with an aesthetic that, you know, frankly, I just feel comfortable in, and that's where, you know, when I do a project, I always have a million ideas that need to be pared down. So I would funnel stuff through Margie, and she would say, "Okay, let's rein this in," and that's how this room came to be.
And what do you love most about working in Wilmette?
People, obviously. We've loved this community since we moved here over 20 years ago. They are extremely supportive, you know, and that's just a great place to start. When you have a community like that that will show up and give you a chance, give you a second chance, you know, that says a lot about the people here. And I think if you give them something, give them good service, good hospitality, you know, that's all they're looking for. And it's a pretty simple relationship, but to me, it's a very meaningful one. When people come in here, they're either people I know, they're friends or family, or they're people that will become friends, and you can tell.
Yes.
Like I've met a lot of people from out of town, even out of the country, that have moved here already, that have come here twice in a day and say, "We think we found our spot." And
That's amazing.
yeah,
well, you do a great job of that. You and
Thank
Margie
you.
really create such amazing community spaces.
It's you know, when it comes from the heart, it's simple. It's not work, and it never has been. And yeah, we just enjoy it. You know.
And where can people find Lucky Jackson?
They can find us at 1141 Central. We're actually connected to Valley Lodge. We are partners with them. They've been a fantastic partner in helping us get this concept off the ground. And the hope is to, you know, to grow it in the future. If we find some, you know, this is we call it an incubator. It's a small space. We've always got our eye out on for slightly larger space. I want something with a stage so we could do music. That's a big part of what I enjoy and what I am. So phase 2 would be a slightly bigger space, keeping the intimacy though, but having the flexibility to jump up on stage and play.
Sounds great.
That's a fun part.
Well, thank you. And you can find you on social media too, right?
Yeah, Lucky Jackson Wilmette.
Okay.
We're at luckyjacksonwilmette.com. You could find us.
Okay.
But my favorite place for you to find us is here.
Perfect.
Come on in, say hello, and we'll listen to some music and have a drink.
Sounds great. Well, thank you so much, Chris,
Thank
for
you.
taking
It's been
the
fun.
time. If you haven't had the chance to check out Lucky Jackson, please come. It is a great space, really needed nightlife too, a late night spot here in Wilmette. Also come grab some lunch. So thanks again, Chris.
All right, we'll see you soon.